Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I probably say this in like the last video, but it's been a while since I recorded a YouTube video, but that is because I did start school and I don't have time for nothing. But good news is that I'm off for 3 weeks, so I'm going to try to record as many tutorials as I can, and I'm going to hopefully do a lot to make up for the time that I've been gone. But for today's video, I was inspired by Manny's full face impressions video. So that's what I did today. I recreated his look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I love doing it because it was a bold lip and not that dramatic of eyes, but it was kind of simple, but it still caught my eye. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Hi guys, and welcome back. So for today's video, since I'm not going to be using many products that have fallout, I'm just going to go ahead and do my foundation first, my base. So to start off, I'm going to take this Pond's Dry Skin Cream Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer, and I'm pretty sure many of you have seen this. So I'm just going to get that just to moisturize my face. Whoa. And I recommend this for more dry skin types because it does leave your face not very oily but moisturized. Unless you have oily skin and you like your face looking more oily, then you could use this product as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that into my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and let that set in for a couple minutes. Okay, so next, as primer, I think I said in like a couple other videos I really don't use primer, but I'm going to be using the Porefessional, and I'm running out, so I need to go buy more. So I'm just going to apply this to my nose, to my cheeks here, to my forehead, and down here. I'm like literally out. That's what happened to me when I was in Mexico, but it spilled all over and it was way more than this. And then again, I'm just going to go ahead and rub it into my skin, however you want to call it. Okay, so for foundation, I did change my foundation because I finished the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, the liquid one. But I stayed in the same family and I wanted to try this one because I heard a lot of good things about this one, especially in Nikki tutorials. I loved how it left her skin looking, so I had to get it. And I got in the shade 123 Y365, but however this is a little lighter than my skin tone, so I mix it, not necessarily mix it, but I apply it with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, the 2-in-1 foundation, and this is in 05 Warm Beige. So I use this one for the inner portion of my face, and I use this one for the outer, and I just go ahead and I blend it in. So for this one, you can just go ahead and apply it straight from this to your face, just like that. And I don't know why, but I feel when I use this on my forehead, it looks a lot lighter, so I don't like putting a lot. And then with my beauty blender, I'm gonna go in, and with the Milani one, I just take one pump. So, and then this is going on the outer perimeter of my face, just like that. And what I like to do is I like to take some Fix Plus and spray my beauty blender, my Real Techniques beauty blender, and then I just begin to buff it in. And I thought I was the only one that like did this like to get it, but I don't, because I follow her name is Daisy Marquez on Instagram and on YouTube. You guys should go check her out. She's so good at makeup. And I seen that she was doing that too, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not the only one who does that. And it honestly just helps to make sure you blend it down your neck, because I'm pretty sure I said in my other videos, some girls, they think like they can stop right there, and they really can't. So that is why I make that weird face. And I really like this combination together. I really like how it leaves my skin looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I'll be back to show you the eyes. So I went ahead and I did my brows off camera. But before I go into my starting the eyes, I forgot to highlight my face. How could I forget that? So as always, I'm gonna go in with the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Press in Moonstone. I hit pan on this. This is like the only highlighter that I use. And I'm gonna spray my brush with Fix Plus. And I'm using the Morphe M510. Go ahead and circle that puppy around and apply. Once again, spray and circle. And now for a blush, I'm going to take the Milani Berry Amore Baked Powder Blush, and it looks like this. It does have some like goldish, and I'm just going to take any angled brush and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Okay. Since I already went ahead and I primed my eyes. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to be going in with, and I'm going to take the MakeupGeek MannyMUA. What a coincidence, right? Because I was inspired by his tutorial and I'm using his palette. But anyways, I'm going to go in with Beaches and Cream, which is this light shade here. And I'm going to apply that with the Morphe E23 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it just all over my eyelid. Okay, so for my next color that I'm going to be adding, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And I'm going to take this color here, and it's Salted Caramel. This one right here. And I'm going to apply that with the Morphe M513 brush. And I'm going to focus that on the outer corner of the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and bring it all the way into the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe M322 brush, and it's just a small pointed brush. And taking the Morphe 35O palette, he used like a dark brown shade. I don't have that color, that palette that he used. So I'm just going to go in with this one here. And I'm going to focus that on the outer corner and in the crease, just like that. And then just wipe off the excess that you have on this brush, and then just begin to... Actually, I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M513 brush, the one that I used that Salted Caramel color with, and I'm going to use that to buff out that brown. So for the lid color, I'm going to take the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Liberty, and it's the Ultra Metallic one, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to take any flat synthetic brush. I'm going to take my Fix Plus and spray the brush. I kind of find, to me, in my opinion, that these ColourPop shadows are a bit harder to pick up with the brush, whereas if you use your finger, you get more pigmentation. But let's try it with the brush first. So, okay, so it looks like it picked up product. And then let's go ahead and apply it to the lid. Okay, so yeah, it did. And then I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe 322 brush. I'm just gonna, without any product, just buff out these edges. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my NYC liquid liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a bold, kind of thick liner. These are Andrea Lashes, and they're number 45. And the eyelash glue that I'm using, it's the strip glass adhesive. It looks like this. I learned this trick from Jeffree Star. He applies the glue to the band, and then he takes a little bit of product from the thing and he applies it to his lash line, just like. I'm back in with the mascara and I'm applying some. Applied like a blue shimmery shadow, so I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe 35N palette, and I'm gonna take this one here, and I'm just gonna apply that with the Morphe M149 brush, and I'm gonna again spray my brush with Fix Plus just to get the most pigmentation, and I'm just gonna apply that to the lower lash line. The eyes are done, and I'm gonna, so they should look something like this. Obviously it didn't come out exactly to how his came out, but I'm pretty satisfied with how it did come out. So now for lips, a very bold blue lip, and he used the new Too Faced ones, I believe it was, the matte ones, but of course I don't have those with me, so I'm just gonna attempt. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D, the long lasting one in Echo, and it looks like this. And this one's I got from the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is like this is Alien, and it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. But I feel like this is more of a black, so I think I'm just gonna stick to the Kat Von D one. So now to finish everything off, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus. Let that soak into your skin. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom you guys into what the finished result looks like. I did think that the lips came out a little more purple than blue, but I feel like it still looks very, very good. So this is it.